manufacturing sector activity fell to a 3-month low in November. Let's do a 3-point analysis to understand how it impacts job revival. Number 1. Factors. The Purchasing Managers Index is one of the most watched indicators of business activity, incorporating both the manufacturing and services sectors. Any number under 50 denotes contraction. The seasonally adjusted IHS Markit India Manufacturing PMI fell from 58.9 in October to 3-month low of 56.3 in November, indicating that the manufacturing sector growth remained strong despite losing traction. India's manufacturing sector activity lost momentum amid slower increases in factory orders, exports and buying levels. IHS Markit noted that the softening of rates of expansion seen in the latest month does not represent a major setback, since these are down from over-decade highs in October. A spike in COVID-19 cases and the possibility of associated restrictions could undermine the recovery. Number 2. Jobs. Employment decreased again as companies observed social distancing guidelines. The rate of job shedding did not change since October as per the report. Reports note that since March, India's employment subindex has been in the contraction zone. IHS Markit said employment remained in contraction territory, however, with companies reportedly keeping the minimum possible number of workers as per government guidelines. An analysis by Care Ratings Limited indicates that employee cost marginally declined in the second quarter of the current fiscal against the growth of 6.9% in the same quarter last year. The agency count pay cuts and nil to limited increments as the reason for this fall. Number 3. Revival. As per data released by the Center for Monitoring Indian Economy on unemployment, the overall unemployment rate reportedly dropped to 6.51% in November from 6.98% in October. But the labor force participation rate is still lower than last year. Another thing to note as per the report is that only blue-collar jobs have shown recovery and not white-collar jobs. And as manufacturing loses pace in November, manufacturers refrain from hiring as per reports.
It is rare to get information that is tailor-made for you. In this era of clutter, Moneycontrol, India's #1 financial destination, has launched Moneycontrol Pro, an ad-free premium service that offers you subscribers curated markets data, exclusive trading recommendations and actionable investment ideas, which help you stay on top of your game. In less than a year, Moneycontrol Pro has become India's fastest growing subscription service, with more than 1.2 lakh active subscribers and growing by the minute. We are grateful to all our loyal users for making Moneycontrol Pro an undisputed leader in its category, with several corporate giants subscribing in large numbers for their employees. Subscribe today for a seamless, uninterrupted access to a gamut of business and financial information. Be a pro with Moneycontrol Pro.